talking about sheep.
Doobie! Just kidding. Hello, beautiful people of the podcasting world. Welcome back to another episode of the Dontbepressed podcast.
It's your girl, Devin and Morgan, and my dog, Zuby, Chuckles and Slim.
On the ones and twos, here we are again. And that rhymed. Anyway, today we have a very good episode coming for y'all. But first, we got a couple announcements, so let's just slide right on through. First one is, you need to make sure you're caught up on all the episodes, especially the one last week, because the one last week really sent us. It sent us. We had the best, juiciest dating story. Like, we love stuff like that. So, again, we encourage you guys to keep writing in. We love how interactive you guys have been with telling us all of your stories, and we want that to continue. So please keep writing in. Send us an email, don'tbepressed@gmail.com. DM us, comment under a photo, whatever. We'll keep you anonymous if you want to be. If not, we'll shout the heck out of you. And also, we had a new merch drop last week, our Ain't Pressed Cozy set. So make sure you shop it.
And if you guys are following us on all social media platforms, you would have known that we dropped our Ain't Pressed Cozy set. So if you're not, make sure you drop it. And I'm just going to put this in there. Maybe you want to turn on your post notifications. Maybe. Everything, Don't Be Pressed. That's where we are. Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Your favorite social media platform, we're probably on it.
Yeah,
so today's episode is special to me because I feel like I don't fit the mainstream and I'm outside the box. So today's episode is about dressing for you. Mm-hmm. I think this is very important because how you dress is a reflection of who you are.
Yes.
And so you want to know who you are before you begin to dress, and you don't want to be you want to maybe look at other people for like, oh, that's cool how they put that together, but you don't want to be basing like who you are on anyone ever. And that's the same when it comes to dressing. So this week we asked the question, do you like how you dress? What are you wearing when you feel the most confident? We asked those two questions this week.
Okay. Do you like how you dress? I would say yes. Now, I do like how I dress. Because, I'll get into it later, but I like how I dress because I like how it makes me feel. And I learned to dress for myself, like physically and also mentally. When I feel most confident, I'm probably wearing, it's hard to go back and forth. I really like athleisure. So like a jogger and like top set, or like a matching like top and short set, cough, Ain't Pressed cozy set. Like I love stuff like that. And then jazzing up with earrings, makeup, and shoes. Like that makes me feel the most confident because I'm also extremely comfortable. But I also like a nice, like, I really like the 90s style, like so much. And I've been saying this literally forever, way before it came back into style, like before the trendiness of it and like the chocolate brown, and everybody on TikTok is throwing on chocolate brown and throwing in the clips. Like I loved that when I was like 8. So anything in that sense, I feel the most confident. I feel like throw me in a 90s R&B music video or like a 90s black movie and I'm living. For the fashion.
I like the 90s look too. I am primarily at this point in my life, I feel like a more masculine dresser, I guess you could say, but I don't really know if that's true. I dress in ways that make me feel good at work. I was really worried about going to work because I was worried about like, I didn't know like how masculine I wanted to be. And I struggled with that for a while, but now I feel like I'm confident in how I go to work. And I like that my choices aren't so drastic that it's really a choice every morning. I told this to Devin, I love wearing my dress pants and like a crew neck type of sweatshirt or a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that it gives my kids an opportunity to see like different colleges, and it's also comfortable for me. That's my main thing. So I feel very confident in what I wear to work every day, just because like I'm comfortable, which is like the main thing. And I feel like I'm representing myself well. Like I don't think that,
Mm-hmm.
I think that I'm dressing well. Um, I think that I dress better than a lot of people I work with, honestly. So that makes me, so that I obviously am confident if I think that. And then just like in my leisure time, I like how I dress, very chill and relaxed. And it just gives me like this confidence knowing like I'm chilling and I'm cute.
I'm screaming. Yes, yes, yes. But I will say that it was a journey for us both to get here. Truly.
Stay
Uh,
tuned after the break to hear.
yes, don't touch that app. We will get to it. But also let us know what you feel most confident in. We'll be right back.
Deuces.
What is up, y'all? I've got a good one for you. The Shine Sis podcast hosted by Mary and Candace. This podcast is about two childhood friends who are also military spouses and mothers, helping like-minded women find their purpose in life through encouragement and shared experiences. They're truly inspirational in their stories and experiences, and definitely worth a listen. They have new episodes every Monday, and you can find them on Instagram at shine_sis_podcast. They also have really dope merch you should definitely check out. Also, if you have a small business or side hustle you'd like to feature in an ad spot, head to our website, www.don'tbepressedpodcast.com, to sign up. Now let's get back to the show.
Hello, welcome back. We are back. We actually have a lot of you guys wrote in about what you were pressed about was how you dress, finding clothes that make you feel good, finding clothes that represent you and your style and all that stuff. And so we're going to go through them. First one says, I just recently lost a lot of weight and don't know how to shop again. Where do I look? How do I know what's flattering for my body?
I think that Devin is my,
Oh God.
I don't even know how to like really explain what she is to me, but I want y'all to know that we are for real best friends in real life, and she does a great job of like showing me pictures of like what I want to wear and like my body type and all of those things. And I think that's very important. She has a great video that we can link in here somewhere about just like finding your style. She's done a lot of videos on there. And I think one of the main things that I learned from her is that you have to figure out what looks good on your body, because everything doesn't look good on everyone. And just because it's cute, it doesn't mean that it's for you. And I had to learn that. I would think that stuff was cute all the time, but I would hate how it looked on me and how it fit on me. And you have to be cognizant of the things that you hate about your body and like the things that you love, and like just how everything is going to work with that. And I think that you have to, online shopping is the death of that, insofar that it takes so long to return the things that don't work for you. So I would say go to the mall and try on clothes and figure out what looks great on your body. And then maybe you can go and online shop for those things. And like, but when you go to the mall and go like to a physical place, then you can see what type of sizes that you need and, things of that nature. Because I remember when I first started like dressing masculine, I was dressing in things that were way too big. And I don't like big clothes. Like I like my figure. I like my body. I just didn't want, things that were too revealing, in my opinion. Like I don't like to be overly revealed. Did that answer the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing I would also do is one trick is ignore a number. Who gives a crap about a number? I know it's hard because it's something we all struggle with. But ignore a number, because that number, that sizing, or that letter of small, medium, large, extra large, 5XL, whatever, is going to be different depending on the store that you're in, always. So I would just ignore a number and just figure out what fits. Like this fits, this is it right now. I would also go to your closet and pick one thing that you love and that you're most confident in and that like is your favorite, and then look at it and see like, why is it your favorite? Is it because it has a pattern? Is it because it like accentuates a certain part of your body? Is it because like it's easy to throw on, it's comfortable, blah, blah, blah. Start with that and like expand off of that piece. That's what I would say. in addition to what Morgan said.
Yeah. The second person asked, how can I enhance my style? Add a cool factor to it. I think that Devin is gonna be better at this, but I'm gonna keep my answer short. I think that it really just you have to figure out what you think is cool. Like that's my advice. Like, what do you think is cool? And then once you figure out what you think is cool, like maybe go to like inspiration boards, Pinterest boards. That's what I do.
Yeah, same.
Like, how can I make this work for me?
Yeah. Literally finding inspo and seeing it on somebody else and then writing down what specifically you like. Like the cool factor to me for fashion and like style and outfits is how things are paired and like cool pairings of things that you wouldn't like think would look nice together, but do. And I think that can be something that can be like tailored to each specific person, each person's like style, whether that's like with accessories or how you do your hair or shoes, like bags, belts, like literally like anything like that, how things are paired, I think like help you make it your own. Like one person can wear something, the exact same thing, but it can look totally different on two different people based off how you style it. So I think first finding out what you specifically like or like what is specifically cool to you. Like, is it because they match their jewelry really well or that they're accessorized or that their hair always fits the vibe or that their hair never fits the vibe and it just adds an edge to it or like they always have like a statement piece, like anything like that is what I would figure out what you like. And then I would do what Morgan said, find a Pinterest, like search, make a Pinterest board, put it all together so you can see it and then go shopping.
I think that this next one is like 90% of people. I have no idea what my style is or where to find it.
Yes. This was me. I actually have a video on this, literally like how to find your style. And I literally made it based off of what I did because of all the extra time I had in 2020 when I like wasn't doing anything, when we couldn't go anywhere. So I would recommend doing that. But I like, in short, I would just like everything's in that video and that video will explain it a lot better, but like review all the different styles and then like think about celebrities or just people in your life whose style that you really like and kind of make a board about it, look at it, like I made a PowerPoint slide or like a board on Canva or just like on Pinterest where I was literally able to look at everything on one slide and circle like commonalities between different things. So like I liked a lot of denim and I liked a lot of like bright shoes and I like big jewelry. And I was like, okay, well, these are little things that I like in my style. And whether that's like, and you don't have to put your self into a box of a style. Like your style can be a mix of 5 different styles. So it really just like everything talks about that. It's like a different.
She's the guru, y'all. Listen to her.
Screaming.
My niece is a tomboy. She's 13. She would prefer to wear sweatpants and jeans and an anime shirt every day because that's what she's most comfortable in. Sometimes, though, she has to dress up for things like funerals, performances, school dances, etc. She struggles to find something she's comfortable wearing. I'd like to help her out, but I'm not sure how. Can I go right ahead and say what you think, and then
go right, please. That's so cute, though. Sorry.
I was this kid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was this kid, and it's so hard as a kid who is a tomboy, or I don't know what the male version of a tomboy would be, but like if you like things that are a little bit out of your gender, and people are like, okay, but it's time to dress up, so like, what are you gonna wear? Like, you have to put on heels. No, she doesn't. I think that the first thing that is necessary is that all the women in the family should shed what it means to dress up. Shed that idea from your head.
You mean dress up for that specific gender?
Yes. Sorry, thank you.
No. I want to make sure I understand.
Shed your idea of what it means to dress up for that specific gender. Okay, so she likes to wear sweats and jeans. We live in this great era now where they have joggers that look like dress pants. I was just in I'm not trying to floss. I'm broke. if anybody asks, I'm broke. I'm gonna always say I'm broke, even if I'm rich, type of thing. I was in the Burberry store and they had these nice joggers. They were $1,000, so I jetted out of there. But they were joggers, and they were
looked at them, but she didn't get them.
okay because I was in the dressing room. I was like, my mom, I said, abort.
Oh.
You're not paying $1,000 for no pants.
He really did.
My point is that even these high-end designers have like nice joggers, so she can still be comfortable in her joggers. So she likes to wear anime shirts. I have these shirts that are like, they're kind of like t-shirt-y, but they're not t-shirts because they're more of a blouse, just like because of how light they are and just how they look. Like they look more like a blouse. So I would accent the things that she likes and like take advantage of the fact that we are, like Devin said, in that athleisure type of fashion era where people can make things that are more comfortable, more dressy, and be okay with the fact that our generation doesn't need to wear heels or just like dress shoes. Like our generation, and especially the younger generation, they like to wear like cool shoes with their dressing outfits. So she would look, I know that you may not think she looks fly, but her friends are gonna recognize her style when she has on some retro, maybe A1 Dre's, like, and some joggers and like a shirt that's like dressy, but she still feels comfortable in it. Maybe throw on like a couple of those choker chains that have her birthday here or her name or her sign, like just some of those things. I think you have to feed into, like, I have a parent and I don't pass judgment on my parents for feeling this way because it's just how they feel. They don't want to buy me masculine clothes because they feel like they want to buy me feminine clothes because I'm a girl. So they buy me other things. Mm-hmm. I think that it's great when you can find ways that like, this is not masculine and it's not feminine, and like marry those things. So find things that, even if you feel like I'm not about to just buy her sweats and jeans, and find out what you will buy her. What are you willing to buy her? And then maybe another family member can be willing to buy her the things that you're not willing to buy her.
Mm-hmm. Yes to everything Morgan said. In terms, so you said I'd like to help her out, but not sure how. What I would do is like I would basically like what Morgan said is take what she's already comfortable in and likes and accentuate it to like the next step dressy factor. So like I would like H&M, Zara, like Boohoo, men and women both have these like essentially they're t-shirts, but they're like they feel like t-shirts, but they're like knitted t-shirts. So they look dressy. And then they also have like you could do like a long, I don't know what climate you live in, like a long sleeve shirt that has like a pattern on it that's like more subtle, or like a shirt that has like I got Kevin a shirt that's just like all black with like one red stripe down the side of it that like adds it cool. It makes it a little bit more dressy. So it's still what she's comfortable in, but it is like appropriate like level of dressiness for the things that you listed. And then yes, for pants, the joggers, they also have like the black jeans also that don't look like jeans. They look like black pants, but she said she already likes jeans, just that. And they also have like dress shoes that like, if she like also in addition to if she doesn't like ballet flats or like the like men's dress shoes, they have like women's loafers and men's loafers that I think are cute of all different styles that like is very quote unquote high fashion and cool. All of that.
I like the Aldo shoes. They tie up.
Yes,
the tie up, those are very comfortable and like they're not overly expensive. I love those.
The next one says, I'm short and curvy and rather confident in my body, but the way clothes fit me makes it seem like I'm trying to dress sexy all the time when I'm not. That's just how they fit. It's fine in social occasions, but I want people to take me seriously in professional spaces. Do you have any advice?
It's so funny. I was just talking about this. I was like, unfortunately, I think that it's harder to be professional
when you have curves.
Yes, because people are attracted to you, and so their attraction makes what you're wearing unprofessional. And I think that's wrong. I think that for you, girl, I want to tell you to just keep doing you. I think that I personally find nothing wrong with like if you're professional, like and nothing is exposed. That's what it means to be professional. Like the things that are used in a sexual manner are not exposed. So if no one can see your cleavage and no one can see your behind, you are doing very well. I don't think that like I'm not a proponent of you showing an excessive amount of thigh at the job either. But I do think that like I think you should just keep dressing like if those things are taken care of and you can say that you're professional in that way and you know what you're talking about and you command. I think that a subtle thing that has nothing to do with clothes is that you meet people with your eyes. Because when you meet people with your eyes, it's hard for them to be looking elsewhere because you're looking, they know that you're looking at their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that
make them sweat a little bit.
yeah, because like, okay, you find me attractive, but I'm letting you know about this project or like this deadline, or I'm looking you in your eyes so you know that I'm dead ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All of that. I also just think I just like this on curvy people, and like it makes me mad because like I don't have like the hips and behind to do this, and I just think it looks really cute. They're high-waisted dress pants that are wide leg, so they like cinch you in the waist, but they're like straight wide leg. So they're still like, you know, professional. They're like the dress slack type of material, and then like a blouse tucked into that. I think it's really cute. I don't want you to feel like you have to wear a turtleneck every day. Like you can, if you have to show like your freaking, I don't know, what is this called?
The collarbone is fine.
Yeah, like right here, like right, like where your necklace sits. Like everybody shows that. I don't know, this right here, like in the middle of your chest, like not your cleavage, but like right, like in your chest. Like
you wouldn't call this a collarbone?
Oh, I thought this was the collarbone. It goes all the way across.
Somebody write in and let us know.
Literally struggling. But like if that part, like right under your neck, like 3 inches under where your neck ends, before your cleavage starts, that is okay. Like you're showing off, like that is fine. You don't have to literally cover up until like your jawline. I don't want you to feel like you have to do that just because other people can't stop being ignorant. And then I also just think another thing that I think looks really good on people who are curvy are like tops that like look like they would be a deep V, but they're not. So like they're thick straps that come like straight. Ooh, pop my earring out. Straight down to like here. If you're on YouTube, like straight down to like right again in that 3-inch area. And then becomes a shirt. I think those are super flattering because it doesn't like hide necessarily your curves, but it also like fits again like the professional quote unquote like don't show too much skin look. So those are my recommendations as I struggle.
Just keep those elbows covered up.
I'm screaming.
God forbid.
Don't show a shoulder. Woo, a shoulder will really make some people go crazy.
It'd be the elbows for most niggas. Not just playing.
Okay, so we asked you guys on our social media, what are some fashion fads that you tried and hated? And I put this one in because I never I'm going to just start it off because I never try this. I just don't like them and I don't like how they look. Crocs. I hate that they've become trendy. You will never catch me in a Croc. I just don't like them. Like, I just don't like them. I'm sorry. I think they're so ugly. I mean, like, yeah, if you're wearing them, I'm not going to be like, ew, she's wearing Crocs or ew, he has Crocs on, which is another thing. I've seen men and women wear them. But yeah, I just don't like Crocs. That is a fad that has come back to life since they were popular in like the mid-2000s, like, you know, but a little bit before 2010s, and now they pop right back up because I think like Nicki Minaj wore them, and then everybody got them again. And the little like giblet things that you put in the holes, like I don't like how they look.
I'm weak. Okay, so for Crocs, I was on the trend of like when they were pre-2010, like that 2007 to maybe even 20. Yeah, I would say 2010. Those 3 years, I had a pair of Crocs. They were like flip-flops to me. I wore them for basketball purposes. Like I just used to slide my feet in there. And they were like a welcome, just like flip-flops, they're a welcome sight after you've played 5 games like over the week. Like they're great for that purpose.
I will say I did have the Crocs, not like the standard ones, but the slides that I would wear after soccer games and stuff, because they were the only ones that were wide enough where if I didn't feel like taking off my like shin guard and sock, I could just slide my foot in.
I had the standard hose. So, and they were pink. Because, mother's going to make sure that they're girly somehow. But we didn't have those giblet things that you could put in, or I was completely unaware back then if they did.
I'm dead.
I don't have any now. And I know that if I were to get them, it would be strictly because they were trendy. And so therefore I don't want them because I know that I'm not going to want them after they're trendy. They're yeah. And I am upset that they came back. I'm happy for the company that they have this second wave of
woo, Crocs, y'all did it. Y'all made it.
Yeah, because that's not a lasting fashion choice. Okay. Designer brands, OD, hat, shirt, pants, belt, shoes, chain.
Oh my God. Yeah. When somebody wears, okay, I have a question. When you were trying on those Burberry joggers, were they Burberry print from waistband to toe?
No, but they had a little silver marker on them so you would know they were Burberry.
Okay.
And then the shirt said Burberry 3 times.
3 times. Okay. I'm agreeing with this person because I don't like when people wear the big name brand stuff excessively. This person said designer brands OD, so excessively. Obviously for a belt or you have a bag that has the brand name on it and the pattern, that's one thing. But to wear a hat, a belt, a top, pants, and some slides, and you're just going to Rite Aid, I don't like how that looks. Personally,
all the same brand, or you're saying
same, or you're just different brands?
So
it seems like they're trying to show that they're wearing the brand.
Yeah.
If you had that Burberry top that said Burberry 3 times and you wore some jeans and a blazer, I think you chilling. That's fine. You could even throw a Burberry hat on. But if you had 4+ things on, huge, I think that's doing a lot.
But so my question is, what if the person had a polo jogging suit or a Nike Tech Fit? Would you feel the same way?
Oh no, that's not OD to me. I'm talking about when the brand specifically is this is this brand, not you know what I mean?
But my Nike shorts, they have that big ass Nike sign all the way up the left side.
But it's not how Louis Vuitton.
And then people will wear the Nike shirt that's Nike, you know what I mean?
That's true. Well, that's different though, because to me, it's okay. There's some people, you have a Burberry top with the Burberry lining around the thing. I've seen those all around the neckline, and then you wear Burberry pants. You have a hat and a bag. That's too much.
I think that's too much because I think that's just I have an issue with the fashion of that.
Yeah,
the fashionista in me, if you will, is you need to break that up.
Yeah, so, right.
How
you pair things.
You're wasting so many pieces on one outfit. I don't understand. When you could make that's 9 outfits that you could make. That's where I'm this is stupid. You could have on a white tee and some no-name jeans and some fucking Air Force Ones and the Burberry hat and be fly as hell with your chain on.
Exactly.
But the fact that you're wearing it all makes me know that you don't have money for it. So my thing with designer is that I am not a designer whore where things have to be everything has to be designer, but I do like designer stuff. And where I live is very designer centric in the fact that if you're into fashion, this is kind of like New York. You're going to see people in the latest fashion things that you're how did you even get that? And I'm I'm not paying that much money for that.
Yeah, I'll get the dupe.
High-waisted jeans. I don't have a problem with high-waisted jeans.
Somebody put high-waisted jeans? I'm dead. Morgan likes how it makes the butt sit. I enjoy how it makes my butt sit. I just like high-waisted jeans. Do not
keep wearing high-waisted jeans. And everyone is attracted to women everywhere.
I'm screaming. As good as Destiny's Child looked in their low-rise jeans in the early 2000s.
I did not like the low rise phase.
Oh, I think they look bomb.
They
Probably
look bomb anyway, though. It's not even the low rise jeans that makes them look bomb.
that's true. Well, it looked bomb on them. I could never.
You gotta have the V to be really rocking.
Listen, I'm coming off an injury. I did a low impact workout today and was dripping sweat. I need to wear the high-waisted jeans. That's just where I am in my confidence level right now. But I also just like them. I think that they're cute and I think I like them.
Some Gen Z folks have no idea the significance of the t-shirts that they buy.
I'm dead. That's so true. Like somebody will wear like a Tupac shirt, but not know who Tupac is.
I do not believe that I do not believe that anybody with a Tupac shirt don't know who Tupac is.
Well, some people don't. Or like they'll buy a Biggie shirt and they'll be like, who's on your shirt? I don't know. It's just a cool shirt I found.
That's ridiculous.
Bro, like young, like what's Gen Z age?
They're literally right. Like they're like 97.
No, because Cameron's not Gen Z.
She is.
She is? Okay, I'm talking about the Gen Z that's like the lower end of Gen Z. That's like 2003, 4, 5. I don't even know the ages. Like the ones that are like on TikTok.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
It just, how do you wear a shirt? Well, I mean, I get it. The trendy yeah, that's funny though. I just think that's funny.
It's the trend because it looks nice. I don't have an issue with it because like at the end of the day, I don't care that you know who it's how it looks. If you tell me I have like on this cool shirt and it's a statement piece and I only had to buy maybe a $40 pair of jeans and I have some nice, I don't know.
If somebody asked me who was on my shirt and I don't know, I think I would still be embarrassed though.
That's because you're also 27.
That's true. I know, but I'm saying if I even wore like a freaking like who's somebody like a Prince shirt and didn't know who Prince was, and somebody like of our parents was like, "Oh wow, you have I like your shirt. You know who's on it?" And I'm just like,
no, I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
There's something about living your truth that I'm okay with about that.
And then I'll just be like, "Oh, this is a cool shirt. Who's this?" And then like whatever. Obviously, I
will never.
I know who Prince is. I just want to throw that out there.
I will never wear Teddy Pendergrass on my shirt. Like I'm not going, but so you'll never see me with James Brown like on my shirt.
I'm screaming.
They're not cool enough. I'm sorry. Mom jeans. I don't really know what those are, so I'm gonna let you have that.
I like mom jeans. They're the ones that are not skinny jeans, but they fit you around the waist and then they just go straight down. They're like super trendy right now. I like them. I have 2 pairs.
I know someone who I don't really know how to categorize this person on this podcast.
I know someone.
I don't know who's I know someone who's like, they're older. They're like our parents' age. They are our parents' age. And they don't like skinny jeans, but they like slim fit jeans.
Okay.
They're male. And I think that that's hilarious.
Slim fit. So they like them to be like straight down, but just not like skinny. I don't like how skinny jeans make your ankles look so small unless you have something covering your ankles, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like your shoes, like a boot or something. On me. If you look other people doing it, do whatever you want.
Yeah,
A sheer top.
I'm not with the skinny jeans, but I don't like the boot cut, and I definitely hate. This is not on the list. This is my personal vendetta.
Oh my God.
I hate.
Oh my goodness.
Bell bottoms. I cannot stand bell bottoms. I hate them.
Wait, bell bottoms are like tight around the thigh. They flare out in the shin.
Yes, and it reminds you of the 70s, and it just always reminds you of those big ass collars on their shirts. I hate that look. I hate it with everything in me. I hate it.
I don't like them as jeans, but I like them as like other fabric pants. So we're gonna be on 2 opposite. I think they can be cute depending on how it's matched. I'm dead at your face. Y'all, you gotta watch this on YouTube. Next, sheer tops. Sheer tops with like the bralette or something under. Thoughts? Like the ones that like, they'll be like a turtleneck top. They're completely sheer, but then there's like a bralette under it.
Come back to me. I need to look it up.
I'm dead. I like them. I think they're cute. I have a few. They look great with high-waisted jeans.
You're ridiculous. Hold on. Sheer top.
Is she?
Oh, I think this is cute.
See? We made it.
Yeah, I would never wear it, but I think that it's cute. I think that you should definitely exercise caution, appropriately there's an appropriate, if you shouldn't be wearing that. I'm going to just leave it at that.
I'm screaming. What photo did you look at?
No, I'm looking at it, but I could also see some people wearing it, and I'm like,
oversized blazers.
You should have checked for a style that fits you and not the style that fit the mainstream.
And they also have sheer like dresses too. That's like a thing.
That could be cute, but if it's sheer, just be aware that we're gonna see everything. Oversized blazers, though. I'm not a
like very like Hailey Bieber. I'm trying to think.
I think they can be done. They have to be done appropriately.
Like I don't think I could do it, but I know she can do it.
How oversized? You can do an oversized blazer. You have the body type for it.
I don't think that it looks good.
I just
feel like it looks like I'm being swallowed in. I can do that.
That's it. It's hit or miss. It really depends on your body type. But I like just blazers overall, and not like that's what I think. Like the oversized is kind of throwing me off.
Yeah. Well, let us know what else you guys like, don't like, are wearing.
Fashion fads that you think people are gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe I wore bell bottoms.
Morgan hates bell bottoms, y'all. But just like the message of this video, if you like Crocs and bell bottoms, you wear your Crocs and bell bottoms. Screw what we're saying. Wear them for you. Don't
forget completely what I'm saying, because I'm not thinking about nothing y'all thinking about. I'm gonna wear my designer brands OD.
And you will not see me in any photos with her. But thank you so much for listening. Let us know what you're pressed about. Keep writing in, listen to all of our episodes. We have, what's next? We have a good topic next week. We have a good topic every week, but I think next week will be interesting. So definitely subscribe.
Yes, most definitely. All right, guys. Yeah, Devin.
Sorry, I flew through it all for you. So I was just going right on. It's been a long day.
We're going to cut that out, Frank. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Glad that you checked in here with us. Nevertheless, don't be pressed. Love y'all.